What's up, my friend? DK here. Welcome to the channel. As you can see, my background is a little bit different for today's video, but we're diving into the JIFU travel free vacation vouchers, my friend. Say that 5 times fast, not even going to try, but we are diving into some JIFU travel, my friend, and we're going to show you literally on camera today what you have for options when it comes to the free vacation. So if you're new here, checking out the channel for the first time, please do me a favor, throw me a subscribe, go ahead, smash the crap out of that thing, and also ring the bell while you're here. I mean, you might as well, and hit that bell icon so you get notified anytime I upload new content, whether it be about JIFU, about travel, about making money online, about being awesome. You're obviously awesome because you're already here, so thank you for that. We're gonna dive in and I'm gonna show you guys how to go get one of the free vacation vouchers once you get your JIFU membership. Now, real quick, before we get started and dive in, if you want to see my full presentation and how we give away, if you join my JIFU team, how you can get over $17,000, yes, 17 grand in free value just for getting started on our team. It'll give you everything you need to promote and market your JIFU business. We're talking funnels, email marketing, done for you training, done for you content and marketing that you can use that is proven to work, and all you got to do is clone it and go do it. So we make it really simple for when you start your JIFU business and show you exactly what to do and how to do it. Now, with that being said, my friend, let's dive in. All right, so the first thing you need to know to access your free vacation vouchers with your JIFU membership is pretty simple. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the process. There's actually 2 different processes that you can take depending on what country you're in. I'm going to show you those. I'm not going to dive into both of those in this video. I'm going to do a separate video for the other one, but there's 2 different ways where you can get those vouchers. So from your JIFU members area, what you're going to do is you're going to go down here to travel. Now, there are 2 things. There are the ERC vouchers, and there are also a new vacation voucher process, which again is new for Q1 here in 2024. I'm going to show you that in a different video. Right now, I'm going to show you the most common way to get your vacation vouchers, which is using the ERC voucher. And I'm going to show you what that stands for and everything that you need to do. So first thing you're going to do is you're obviously going to click on that. And then it's going to pull up this document here. Now, officially, before you go booking your vacation, you can't do it right from here. You actually have to submit a one-time admin fee to JIFU Member Services, and that is obviously for them to process the vacation voucher for you. And then you can go ahead and select your destination and book your trip. But what you want to obviously take a look at is what are some of the trips that you'd want to book. You know, it's great to know this information up front, and that is what we're going to go over with you here. Now, I'm going to walk you through not every single one, but a lot of the different destinations that you can choose from, and they are from multiple locations all around the world. It says right there, there's 15 locations in Mexico, there's 18 in the US, 5 in the Dominican, 1 in Costa Rica, Panama, Jamaica, and yes, even Australia for you to choose from. These are 7-night, 8-day vacations. These aren't those like little 3-day chump change vacations. These are actual 1 full week. It's actually a little bit longer, full week vacations that you can book for you and your family, up to 4 people. So first thing we're going to do is go take a look at some of the Mexican resorts here. And I do want to point out that some of these, there's 0 resort fees. So what you see over on the right-hand side where it says $0 in green, that is specifically for the resort fee. So depending on which resort that you choose, there may be a resort fee in there. A lot of the times when you use the travel portals, even some of the big name travel portals like Expedia, Travelocity, whatever, there are built-in resort fees in there that you aren't aware of. So JIFU puts it right here front and center so you can see it for yourself. So if you want to try to come out of this with paying as little money as possible, you can definitely do that. Just book one of the trips that has 0 resort fees and you'll be on your way. So as you can see here, the first page of a lot of the Mexican resorts here, 0 additional dollars for you. And again, these are 7 days. So this is a full week vacation, which is really cool. And then you get down and you can see some of the resort fees starting to kick in here. An additional $229. Now, I'm actually going to dive a little bit deeper. I want to go to this resort here and see if it specifically is for, say, something like either resort fees or taxes, or because it's an all-inclusive. So let's go actually check out that resort and see what those fees might be for, just so you have a little bit of a better understanding. So I'm actually over here at the actual hotel's real website. And when you scroll down, you can see in some of the fine print, it says down here that this is a members only resort. So this is not open to the general public. So that $229, I'm guessing, is for sure some type of resort fee to basically pay for that membership, or pay for the fact that obviously this is a members only hotel and not normally open to the general public. So like I said, of course, you are going to find that here occasionally. There are going to maybe be some resort fees or some taxes that you do have to pay. But in the grand scheme of things, if you were to go book this room outright yourself for 7 days, it would cost you way more than $229. So obviously this is a huge deal for an incredibly nice members only hotel. And just to give you an idea, that's over $1,000 per night. Okay, so yeah, you're saving quite a bit of money with your vacation voucher. So let's scroll on down and see what else we can find. That is Mexico right there. There's some more resorts here, all the way through, you know, Cozumel and other locations there. Okay, now let's get into the United States. So what do we have here? We have Buena Vista, which is obviously in Florida. We have Branson, Williamsburg, Orlando, Vegas. Those are all zero additional taxes or resorts fees, so it won't cost you any additional money there, which is pretty cool. We also have more Orlando, Myrtle Beach. Yes, that is from where I am from right now. So you can come stay by me if you want to. You have Kissimmee, obviously Florida there, River Ranch, Gatlinburg. If you've never been to Gatlinburg, such a cool town in the eastern part of Tennessee. You should definitely go check it out if you have the chance. Now, some locations in the U.S. where you get into some additional resort fees. So you have Mesa, obviously out in Arizona, Las Vegas, Park City, Orlando, Kissimmee in Florida, Cocoa Beach, New York City, obviously starting to see some of those resort fees go up there. And again, obviously those are to pay for some of the membership fees associated with these hotels. Another thing that I want to point out, which JIFU does here, which is you can see right in the middle of your screen, right here in the yellow where it says all inclusive. So they actually tell you what specific resorts are all inclusive. And I know a lot of the folks on our team, myself included, I just kind of appreciate and I like staying in all inclusive resorts because you don't really have to think about food or drink. You can just kind of show up, you unpack your bags and you just go out and you have fun. You don't really have to think about, you know, spending additional money either at restaurants or getting drinks or whatever it is. You could just kind of show up and enjoy yourself and not really have to think about that stuff. So I like the fact that they have that built into this. So I just want to make sure that I mention that. So some of the resorts here that are zero fees are not all inclusives. And obviously you can see as you kind of scroll down, there aren't a lot of all inclusives. I don't think there's any all inclusives in the United States, but as you get into, you know, Mexico, the Dominican Republic here, you can see one specific resort in the Dominican is all-inclusive, where another one in Mexico is, obviously, there's a resort fee and probably the all-inclusive fee tied into that. So it is nice to know that you can do an all-inclusive with zero additional dollars out of pocket. I think that's a big win. And I've been to the Dominican Republic. They have some really nice resorts. It is humid there. So depending on the time of year that you go, you do need to be prepared for some humidity. So we also have Panama and Costa Rica. Yikes, look at that resort fee right there. That isn't all-inclusive, but this is a very, very high-end resort. Obviously, a lot of resort fees and some other pricing built into that. So if you want to pay that, you can. I'm sure if we actually went to that website, yeah, let's do that. Let's just for yucks go to that website and see what it actually would cost you if you were to pay for this out of pocket. Okay, so just to give you an idea, I just pulled this up. The Dreams Las Medias. I don't know if I said that right, but I'm doing my best here. So that specific hotel that has the obviously very high additional pricing there. This is another members only private hotel where I just did 4 nights, which was almost $3,300 or obviously over $800 per night. And that is, again, that's just for 4 nights right there. So if you put that out over, 7 full days or, 8 days and 7 nights, you would be spending quite a bit of money there if you were to book this hotel outright. That's if you could even join and find the available rooms and times that you wanted, because again, this is members only. So what you are paying with JIFU, that $1,600, would be the membership cost literally just to access the hotel. So obviously a huge savings using the vacation voucher here versus booking it outright. So you got to realize that obviously some of these, there's going to be some sort of cost involved. Anytime you get a free vacation, there's always either resort fees, taxes, those sort of things. So when you go, especially a lot of these resorts that I'm seeing here, these are very high end, top dollar, top tier resorts. So it does not surprise me that there are some resort fees in here. But again, you can do an all-inclusive and not have to pay additional pricing. Just depends on where you want to go and when you want to go there and if time is available. So you can see here another resort in the Dominican, 0 additional fees there. There's another one here that is all-inclusive, so $740 there. So let's go see what else we got here. Here is one in Puerto Plata, which is a very nice location, all-inclusive, 0 additional fees. So a lot of really great options for you here. If you go this route and you do want to join JIFU, you do want to take advantage of those free vacations, you can get a free all-inclusive, 0 additional dollar trip. You just pay that one-time $150 admin fee just for them to process your vacation voucher, my friend. But that is, I mean, think about that. You're going to get 7 nights, 8 days in a high quality, high level luxury resort. And you can do that for pretty much not a lot of money out of pocket, my friend. So this is a great way. I hope you guys really take advantage of these hotels. Here's another one here in the Dominican. Again, another all-inclusive, 0 additional dollars out of pocket for you. So I would suggest that you get yourself in here. Go check out these. Yes, they even have Australia here. So you could go to Australia, $0 out of pocket for additional resort fees and that sort of things. And again, this is a full 7 nights, 8 days for these vacation vouchers here. Even just a measly $66, probably another private resort there. But here you go, my friend. Just a lot of options for you. I didn't realize they had as many Australia locations as they do. But what a great way to get out there and go experience the world, my friend. Take advantage of your JIFU membership and get out there, go see the world, go travel, go experience that. And do us all a favor. Document your trip and let us know how it is. Drop a comment down there, share your video. So depending on when you watch this video, if you have an experience at one of these awesome resorts here, document your experience and share that with the world. It would be great to see. So there you have it, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you making it to this point in the video. If you made it here, and for whatever crazy reason, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also ring the bell and get notified anytime I'm uploading new content. If you want to see what my team and I do and how we can help you get an additional free $17,000 in value just for joining our JIFU team, I'm sure there's going to be an end card somewhere around here. You can click on that and go check that out. I'll also leave a link in the description down below. Appreciate you watching. Thank you, my friend. I will see you on the next JIFU video or any video that I put out here on my channel. See you later.